Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. We got Dolphins and Rams tonight on Monday Night Football. And gotta get the game to play, hold on. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Let me pull up the comments. And also get the game to load. But welcome to the stream. Hold on 1 second. Let me pull up the comments. But welcome to the stream. Let me put out a poll while I wait for this to load. Looks like they just kicked off. Wow, Dolphins have the ball on their own 49. Wonder if the Rams may have kicked the ball out of bounds. Alright, we're actually a minute in. That hadn't updated. But welcome to the stream. Alright, Dolphins, Rams, there's the poll. Dolphins averaging 15.5 points per game, which is the fewest in the NFL. Surprisingly worse than the Giants. But they've also been without Tua for most of the season. Obviously, he's back. Tyreek Hill is active despite having a torn ligament in his wrist. It's 2nd and 15. Tua, quick throw outside caught by Devon Achane. He is taken down after gaining just a yard on the Dolphins' own 45. For the Rams, they're allowing 24.3 points per game, 23rd in the NFL. They have 5 players with at least 3 sacks, which is tied for the most in the NFL. And they're overall pretty solid. It's 3rd and 13 on their own 46-yard line. Tua in shotgun, back on to his right. A look to throw. Tua pressured, steps up in the pocket. Tua rolls to his left. He's going to throw this down the field. That's wide open. Jalen Waddle inside the 20. Waddle still on his feet, forced to bounce the 15. Waddle was wide open and Tua able to get him the ball. What happens here for the Rams defensively? There's nobody within 15 yards of him. There's nobody who runs with him up the sideline. I have no idea what happens there for the Rams defensively, but the ball at the 18, that's where he stepped out. Tua under center, off play action, flips it to whoever 83 is. Don't know who that is, but whoever is, good speed, diving to the end zone, in for a touchdown. I don't even know who that is, but he's into the end zone for a Dolphin touchdown. That is Malik Washington. Never heard of the guy. But he's got the game's first points as the Dolphins go 6 plays, 70 yards right down the field. They run a reverse with Malik Washington. No idea who that is. But they able to score a touchdown. Dolphins got on the board first. And here is Jason Sanders for the extra point. And his extra point up and good. Is Malik Washington a rookie from Virginia? He might be. I don't think so, though. No, he is. I don't know, the name didn't sound familiar. But Malik Washington is a rookie out of Virginia for the Dolphins. That's just his 5th touch of the season, and that's his first career touchdown. He had 3 catches for 17 yards and 1 carry for 9 yards coming into this game, and he's got a 18-yard touchdown run on the Dolphins' first drive to give the Dolphins a 7-0 lead. So the Dolphins up very quickly. Got the ball with great starting field position. Actually, no, it's 70 yards. So I don't know where I saw they were on their 49. So hold on 1 second. Let me reload this real quick. The Dolphins on that drive, 2:59 off the clock. Tua threw for 52 yards, 4 for 4 passing. Joe and Waddle 2 catches, 55 yards. The Dolphins, they went a short pass over the middle to Jalen Waddle for 19, then a screen to A-Chain lost 5, another screen to A-Chain gained 2, then Jalen Waddle picked up 36, and then the touchdown. So I'm not sure why it said 6 plays before, but that is clearly 5. 5 plays, 70 yards, 2:59 off the clock, and a 7-0 Dolphins lead. So the Rams going to get the football for their first possession, down 7-0. The Rams, they are 4-4 on the season, 3-1 at home. Playing pretty well, won 3 straight. During that stretch, have beaten the Vikings, Raiders, Vikings, and Seahawks. And after a 1-4 start, they've now won 3 straight. Running back up to 500 on the season. Matthew Stafford, 6 passing touchdowns in his last 2 games. He's thrown 9 on the season. So the Rams going to get the football for their first possession. So the Dolphins, they kick off. And this one will go through the end zone for a touchback. And the Rams will take over on their own 30-yard line. Rams scoring 25.3 points per game on their 3-game winning streak. They have not allowed a sack in the last 2 games. And running back Kyren Williams, with 10 scrimmage touchdowns, that is the second most in the NFL. Rams also get a couple of offensive linemen back for this game, I believe. So that will help. But first and 10 Rams on their own 30. Stafford under center. Puka Nacua in motion. Off play action, Stafford looks to throw. Set up the screen to Kyren Williams. Wow, taken down for a loss of 10. Huge loss on the screen. Dolphin defense ready for that one. Kyren Williams loses 10, and it's 2nd and 20. A big loss there on first down. 2nd and 20. From their own 20. Stafford in shotgun, Nacua in motion. They'll hand off up the middle, Kyren Williams. Good first run, gains about 6. Up to the 26, but that still brings up a 3rd and 14. Third and 14. Stafford in shotgun back onto the left. The Rams 0 for 21 on their last 3rd and at least 10 plus. Stafford, we'll just check this down. Tight end has space after the catch, but will get taken down after a pickup of 11. And that'll bring up 4th down, and the Rams will go very quickly 3 and out. So 4th and 3, the Rams will send on the punt unit. And the Dolphins get off to a great start. They score a touchdown in their first drive very quickly. They force a 3 and out on the Rams' first drive, and they'll get the football back. So Ethan Evans on to punt it away for the Rams. Malik Washington, who had the touchdown before, back deep to receive. On 4th and 3 from the 37, the kick from Evans is away. Washington will field this at the 16, and who had out of bounds right there. Not sure if he called for a fair catch or not, but that's where the Rams will take over. I'm sorry, the Dolphins will take over. Up 7-0. 9:56 to go. Great start for the Dolphins. Well, I mean, the Dolphins, they've been playing a lot better since Tua's returned from injury. Obviously, he was a big part of what they do. But the Dolphins, they're 2-6. But since Tua returned from injury, they've scored 27 points in both games. Whereas in the games without him, from the Seahawks to the Colts, they had scored just 35 total points. In games Tua has started and finished this season, the Dolphins are averaging about 25 points a game. In all the other games, meaning including the game with the Bills where Tua got hurt, the Dolphins scoring one. Hold on. They're scoring 10 points a game. Now, obviously, the record still isn't great. They're 1-2 in games Tua started and finished 1-4 in the games he hasn't played. So, I mean, it's still been pretty bad for the Dolphins, but they've been a lot better recently. 27 points in back-to-back games. I mean, they've lost both of them because they played the Cardinals, who scored 28, and the Bills scored 30. But maybe the offense can continue to play well. A good start for the Dolphins, though. So the Dolphins, they take over, leading 7-0, 9:56 to go in the opening quarter. So they take over at their own 18-yard line. Empty backfield for Tua. Go look to throw. Tua gets rid of it quickly, incomplete. Looking for Jalen Waddle, let him a little too far to the outside. Tyreek Hill so far this year is battling a wrist injury, but week 1 he was great, 130 yards and a touchdown. Since then, in his last 7 games, no touchdowns, just 45 yards a game. And that's 7 straight games without a touchdown. That is the longest streak of his career. Now, obviously, Tua didn't play in a few of those games, so obviously that'll help or hurt his stats really. But I was not completely healthy either, battling a wrist injury, but pretty unusual to see Tyreek Hill's numbers that low. Quick throw outside. This is incomplete. Receiver not looking for the ball, and that is a quick third down. So 3rd and 10. Looks like they were trying to go back shoulder. So I believe that's Jonnu Smith, but never turned around to look for the ball until it was already on the ground. So it's 3rd and 10. The Rams' opponent, or I'll get back to that in a second. 3rd and 10. Tua looks to throw. Pressured over the middle. That is too high and incomplete. Off the hand of a receiver, multiple in the area. And it falls incomplete. So a very quick 3 and out there for the Dolphins. It was too high for Jonnu Smith. Tyreek Hill able to get a hand on it. But, I mean, there's no real chance he actually catches that. Just kind of sticks his hand out there and deflects it. The Rams defense forces a 3 and out. And this is a Pretty kick goes. Oh, wow. Really? That's a penalty? The Rams touched the ball after. Let's put it this way. The punt was out of bounds. The receiver just kept going out of bounds and then caught the ball once it was already out of bounds. How is that a penalty? Oh, never mind. This is completely different. Oh, this is unsports. It's an unsportsmanlike conduct against the Dolphins, which makes sense because if that was a penalty, that is the most messed up rule in all of football, and there's a lot of rules that need to get changed. But the Dolphin defender went out of bounds and they did not instantly get back in bounds. So that's what the penalty was. So it's 15 yards from the end of the play. So to give the Rams pretty good starting field position at probably somewhere on their own 45. Let's see. I'm waiting for this update. It should be somewhere just inside their own territory. It's going to be pretty good field position. Oh, here, enforced at the Rams 34. So they'll take over just about midfield. Their own 49. So excellent starting field position for the Rams. 9:38 to go in the first quarter. But Tua had started off 4 of 4 on the first drive. On that drive, 3 quick incompletions, and he's now 4 for 7. Oh, the stat I was going to say a second ago. The Rams, their opponents on third and at least 10 yards were 1 for, I think it's at 19 in the first 8 weeks, and the Dolphins on their first third and at least 10 yards converted. So still waiting for them to come back from commercial. All right, here we go. 2nd and 9, so they do that. Take them back from commercial late. It's 2nd and 9 here for the Rams. Ball in midfield. Stafford in shotgun, back on to his left. Stafford looks to throw. Stafford deflected the line and almost intercepted. Good job by Puka Nacua just to get in the way of the defender and avoid him from picking that. But it's 3rd and 9. Calais Campbell deflects it. So it's 3rd and 9 here for the Rams. Ball in midfield. Rams still yet to pick up a first down today. Cooper Kupp across the formation. Stafford in shotgun. Play clock winding down at 3. Nacua motions out wide. They just get the snap off. Stafford to throw. Stafford pressured. And Stafford taken down for a sack. Back at the 39-yard line. The rookie Chop Robinson from Penn State. With the sack. And it brings up 4th down. Chop Robinson, a first round pick for the Dolphins, I believe went 26th overall, if I remember correctly. And he takes down Stafford. So 4th and 19. The Rams with back-to-back 3-and-outs to start this game offensively. The punt is away, and it will be fielded at the 10 by Washington. Makes a man miss on the return before he powers ahead to the 16. And that is where the Dolphins will take over. 8:08 to go in the first quarter. So the Dolphins up 7. And outside of that first drive for the Dolphins, we have not seen a single first down. The Dolphins picked up 3 first downs on that drive. But are now didn't pick up any first downs on that last drive. And now the Rams still have 0 first downs. They actually have -2 total yards, averaging minus -0.3 yards per play. So waiting for them to come back from commercial. All right, they're now back from commercial. Dolphins up 7-0. 8:08 to go in the first quarter. Dolphin football on their own 16. Tua under center. Here's the toss to A-Chain running left, and A-Chain fights forward for about 4. Second down and 6 for the Dolphins. So second and 6. Here's the toss to A-Chain running right, and Von A-Chain looking for space, not going to find any. He's taken down at the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up third and 6. Dolphins 1 for 2 on third down. So it's 3rd and 6. From their own 20. Empty backfield for Tua. Just get the snap off the play clock at 1. Tua to throw underneath. That is caught by Raheem Mostert, and he's got enough for a first down. Mostert picks up 9 up to the 29, and the Dolphins move the chains and convert on 3rd down. Rams had an opportunity to take him down before the line of the game. They just couldn't make an open field tackle. Tua tonight, 5 of 8, 61 yards. 1st and 10 from the 29. Tua in shotgun, back onto his right. They'll hand off. I believe that's the rookie Jalen Wright from Tennessee. And Wright chopped down, losing yardage. Loss of 2. Let's see. Is that Jalen Wright? I think so. Let me look it up real quick. I'm pretty sure he went to the Dolphins. Hold on, let me find it. 2nd and 13. Tua in shotgun will look to throw. Tua underneath, that is caught by, is that Odell Beckham? Wow, I forgot that guy was on the Dolphins. But OBJ makes the catch. And it brings up 3rd and 8. But yeah, that was Jalen Wright with the carry. He lost 3 on the first down play. But 3rd and 8 for the Dolphins. 4:50 to go in the first quarter. Dolphins up 7-0. Tua in shotgun, back on him to the left. Play clock at 2. They got the snap off. Tua looks to throw, steps up in the pocket. Tua bat at the line and incomplete. That'll bring up a 4th and 8. Kobe Turner had a big rookie season last year. Was able to knock that one down. Actually, didn't really do anything. Actually, hit him in the helmet, but pass is incomplete. It's 4th and 8. And the Dolphins are forced to punt on back-to-back drives. The Rams will get the football. Xavier Smith will let this go out of bounds. Second punt of the day. Both of them have gone out of bounds. This one will be spotted at the 20, no, make the 30-yard line. And that is where the Rams will take over. Still haven't picked up a first down yet today. Ball control. Dolphins have run 14 plays for 86 yards and had the ball for 7 minutes. Rams have run 6 plays for a loss of 3 yards and had the ball for about 4 minutes. 1st and 10 from the 33. Stafford under center. Stafford will look to throw. Stafford pump fakes. Now going to roll to his right. Stafford directs traffic and then throws to the outside. That is caught by Tutu Otwell, I believe that is, for a pickup of 6. So it's 2nd and 4. Stafford under center. And Stafford will off play action look to throw. Check this down to his running back in the flat. And it'll get chopped down at the 46. I don't know who that is. 22 for the Rams. But it moves the chains for the Rams. Their first down of the day. And it comes with 3:15 to go in the first quarter. Oh, that was Blake Corum, the rookie from Michigan. I didn't even realize he was on the Rams, but Blake Corum, number 22 for the Rams, was the running back for that play. We'll get the ball straight ahead here, and Corum up the 49, gets it just inside Dolphin territory, picks up a 5. Rams, not a very good first quarter team. A minus 43 first quarter point differential, worst in the NFL. They've definitely gotten off to a slow start, especially offensively so far, although seem to be picking it up here. 2nd and 5 from the Dolphin 49. Flag flies at the snap. They hand off to Corum straight ahead for about 3. Corum national champion at Michigan last year. One of their all-time rushing leaders in terms of rushing touchdowns. I believe it might be actually their leader. We got an illegal formation against the Rams. That'll back them up 5. So it's 2nd and 10 from the 46. Stafford in shotgun. Kupp in motion. Stafford hands off. Corum straight ahead. Picks up 3. So that brings up 3rd and 7. Blake Corum on the season, 23 carries, 80 yards. 3.5 yards a carry. Hasn't gotten in the end zone. A 3rd round pick in this year's draft. 3rd and 7. Stafford in shotgun. Kupp in motion. Dolphins show blitz. And they'll rush 4. Stafford over the middle of the field. That's intercepted. Deflected the line and picked off. The Dolphins come away with the game's first turnover. Anthony Walker Jr. with the interception. And the Dolphins take the football with a minute 1 to go in the first quarter. And it looks like the Rams' first quarter struggles continue. They've scored just 1 first quarter touchdown so far this season. Let's see. This does hit the ground. It looks like he may have secured this. It was hit by Calais Campbell, picked off by Walker. Nice play there for the Dolphins. Defensively sets the offense up. Good field position at their own 46. The Dolphins with just 7 takeaways so far this year, 4th fewest in the NFL. They'll toss it to A-Chain running left and cut inside. Nice spin move. A-Chain still on his feet to the 40 of the Rams. Really nice run for Devon A-Chain there on first down. This is the 6th straight game with an interception for Matthew Stafford. Ties the longest streak of his career. .30 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. Ball on the Rams' 39. Tua under center. They go I formation. Washington across the formation. Another toss to A-Chain. Cuts up the middle. And this time A-Chain nowhere to run. Gains just a yard. And that will likely bring us to the second quarter. So at the end of the first quarter, the Dolphins lead the Rams by a score of 7-0. Pick off Matthew Stafford in the final minute, and the Dolphins football on the Rams' 39-yard line. Rams with a rough first quarter picked up just one first down, 2 3-and-outs, and then threw a pick, averaging 1.7 yards a play. Gained just 19 yards in that opening quarter. Dolphins gained 103, averaging 6.4 yards a play. Although the Dolphins, they have punted on back-to-back drives after a good start, where they went 5 plays, 70 yards, got in the end zone. Back-to-back drives resulting in punts. So waiting for them to come back from commercial as we begin the second quarter. So still waiting for them to come back from commercial. Actually, rather, they said that they just got back. So we enter the second quarter. The Dolphins up 7-0. And here is a run with Jalen right to the outside, right with a solid pickup of 6 yards there for the Dolphins on the first play of the second quarter. And that will bring up a third and about 2. Second touch of the day for the rookie from Tennessee. So it's 3rd down and 2. Could be 4-down territory for the Dolphins if they don't get this. Ball on the Rams 32. Empty backfield for Tua, who will look to throw. Tua, given time, throws down the field that is caught by incomplete. Jalen Waddle drops it. Would have been a big 3rd down catch. And a nice pickup. But a well-timed hit forces it to be 4th down. And the Dolphins will send on the field goal unit. Oh, the hit actually never even knocked the ball free. It just went right through the hands of Jalen Waddle. So here's Jason Sanders for a 50-yard field goal ball on the right hash. He's 14 of 18 on field goals this season. And the kick for Sanders on the way, and it is good. So the Dolphins make it a 10-point game as Jason Sanders hits from 50 yards away, and they extend their lead over the Rams. It's now 10-0, 14:07 to go in the first half. Now, the Rams, they've been really bad in the first quarter this year, but now it's the second quarter, so maybe their offense can get going. So 14:07 to go in the first half. Dolphins up 10. Sanders has it teed up and is set to send it away. Hey, how's it going? So Sanders kicks off, and it will be returned on the bounce. And on the return, trying to get the edge. Gonna break a tackle, but now got a lot of work to do to get it up, even up to the 20. Taking down at the 16. Great kick coverage there for the Dolphins. And the Rams take over not good field position at their own 16-yard line. So 1st and 10, Stafford under center. They put Cooper Kupp in motion across the formation. Stafford rolls to his right, throws on the run. That is caught by Kupp, his first catch of the game. And he's forced out of bounds after a pickup of 8. Solid start to the drive for the Rams. So it's 2nd and 3. Stafford looks to throw. Stafford quick throw outside. There's Puka Nacua, his first catch of the game. Picks up 5. No catches in the first quarter for for Kupp or Nacua. They get him both involved to start this drive. 1st and 10 from the 28. Stafford and shotgun back onto his right. Stafford looks to throw. Given time, Stafford checks down to Kyron Williams, and he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. Nice tackle by Jalen Ramsey. And that brings up 2nd down. Jalen Ramsey facing his former team. Traded to the Dolphins a couple seasons ago, or a couple off seasons ago, actually. But won a Super Bowl with the Rams. Spent a good amount of time with the Rams. I don't know the exact time, probably like 5 years. Probably, maybe longer. 2nd and 9. Stafford quick throw outside, caught by Kupp. And Kupp is wrapped up after a gain of 2. That'll make it a 3rd and about 8. So it's 3rd and 7. Stafford in shotgun back onto his left. Kupp in motion across the formation. Will stack 3 receivers to the right, or bunch them. Stafford looks to throw. Pressured. Tries to up in the pocket, and he's taken down for a sack. Second time the Dolphins have gotten to Stafford today. Calais Campbell with the sack, and it's 4th down, and the Rams forced a punt. They have not been able to get anything going offensively. Calais Campbell tipped the pass to force the interception before. He sacked Stafford on this one. And the Rams forced a punt again. Rams playing so good the last 3 games. Playing terrible tonight. Yeah, they won 3 straight. Offense is playing good, and now the offense can't get anything going. This is a pretty good punt. Will be returned from the 23 by Washington, and up the sideline. He's forced to bounds at the 36. With a solid 13-yard return, and the Dolphins take over with the football up 10, with 10:59 to go in the second quarter. But the Rams, offensively, they have just not gotten anything going. 3 punts and an interception. They have a total of 29 yards. Thoughts on the Vikings this week? Well, I mean, they won. That's the good news. They look really bad doing so. I'm just beating the Jaguars 12-7. They won, but not a good performance. I mean, I know it doesn't really matter how good you look, but I mean, it's not good when you don't even score a touchdown. I still think they could be a good team. Just need to look a lot better against the Jaguars and not win 12-7. So waiting for them to come back from commercial here. 10:59 to go in the first half. Dolphins up 10. So far, nobody's voted on the poll. Be sure to vote for who you guys think will win. Beat a bad Jaguars team, but hey, a win's a win. Hopefully Vikings will play way better against the Titans. Oh, they play the Titans this week? Or technically next week, we're still in week 10. But yeah, I mean, good opportunity to bounce back. The Vikings are just lucky they played that way against a bad Jaguars team. It's not against a good team like the Lions. And they would have gotten destroyed if they played that type of game. But yeah. Well, like you said, a win is a win. Yeah, Titans next week. Yeah, hopefully they look better. I mean, got an easy 2-game stretch there, though. So, I mean, you would think they'd look good doing so. Here's a handoff. A-Chain swung down in the backfield. Loss of 5. Jared Verse, rookie from Florida State, having a big rookie year. The big tackle for Walsh on that one. I'm a Giants fan. I would assume based on your questions, you're a Vikings fan. Second and 15 for the Dolphins. Tua looks to throw, and Tua going to take a shot down the field. It's intercepted! Picked off by the Rams. On the return inside the 30. Gets a block downfield. Return to the 16. Tua throws it right to the Ram defender. And the Rams are set up. Excellent field position. There is a flag. Hold on. Let's see. We do have a flag. But if it stands, Rams will have the football. First and 10 on the Dolphins' 16. Let's see. We got a during the return on the interception. We have a personal foul, blindside block. So it's going to be the interception will stand. It's 15 yards from the spot. So it's Rams ball, and we'll have to see where. Oh, here's the blindside. That's not really a blindside block. Hits him in the shoulder, but 15 yards from the spot gives the ball to the Rams on the 43. Stafford under center, hands off, straight ahead. Kyron Williams gets the carry, and he'll gain about 4. Ball comes out. Now the Dolphins have the ball, and he swam down right there. Hold on. Rams just give the ball right back? I thought he might have been down first. It is Dolphin football. Wow. The Rams gave it right back one play later. I just realized never changed the ball marker, but might just have to leave it there right now. By the way, I'll get to the comments in a second. But let's see. It's hard to tell when the ball starts to move here, and if his knee's down or not. This is pretty close. I thought he was down first just watching it live, but I feel like I always think that, and it's actually a fumble. Let's see. His knee's down right there. Looks like the ball's starting to move already. So it will stand. It's Dolphin football. And the Rams give it right back. Turnovers on back-to-back plays. The Rams with an opportunity to potentially get points on the board with good field position. And they call for football on the very next play. So the Dolphins now take over at the 39. Like the interception never happened. 1st and 10. Tua fakes the toss, rolls to his left. Tua throws underneath, that is caught by Tyreek Hill. His first catch. And Hill out of bounds after a pickup of 12. You're a Vikings fan. You're from the UK and new NFL fan. Started watching last year. Couldn't believe how they started the year. Wow. From the UK. That's pretty cool. Yeah, they got off to a great start. Yeah, started 5-0, now lost 2, then 1-2. Yeah, 7-2 right now. I mean, Sam Darnold can't be throwing 3 picks a game. He started off really well, playing really well. But I think the Vikings should still be okay. Their defense looks really good. And as long as Darnold doesn't keep turning the ball over like he has been the past few games, I think they'll be okay. Here, run goes absolutely nowhere, taken down for a loss of a yard. And I'll bring up 2nd and 11. So it is 2nd and 11. Sorry, actually 2nd and 13. Didn't think he lost 3 yards on that one. But it's 2nd and 13. Tua, a quick throw outside, caught by Devon Achane, but he has nowhere to go, and Achane taken down for another loss. That'll bring up 3rd and 14 as the Rams able to take him down on the screen. And it's 3rd and long. This is the Rams' defense has been very good against 3rd and long so far this season. But allowed a conversion of, I believe, 3rd and 16 before. It was long. This is a 3rd and 13. Empty backfield for Tua, who'll look to throw. Tua has time. Now time runs out. He lost the football. And the ball is still free. Rams have it. Rookie Jared Verse comes up with it. 3 turnovers in the span of like 3 minutes. And the Rams get the ball right back. Jared Verse not only knocks it out, but recovers it as well. A big play for the rookie. A strip sack, and he recovers the fumble. And the Rams, now this time, let's see if they can do something with their great starting field position. So 1st and 10 from the 36. Rams go I formation. Stafford off play action rolls left. Stafford throws downfield. That is caught by Puka Nacua. Hold on, the ball came out. Looked like. Let's see. Officials discussing. Incomplete. Yeah, this is very clearly incomplete. Yeah, being from the UK and being a Vikings fan can be hard. Staying up till four in the morning, watching them stress me out. Wow. How did you become a Vikings fan? So it's 2nd and 10 after the incompletion, and the Rams going to call a timeout. Play clock at 0. So 7:31 to go in the first half. To be honest, it was from the show How I Met Your Mother. One of the characters is a diehard Vikings fan. When I started watching the NFL, I didn't know who to support, so I just picked them. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm a Giants fan because I live in New Jersey, so and also my family's Giants fans, so I became a Giants fan. So they're now back from commercial following the timeout. So 7:31 to go in the first half. Stafford looks to throw, looking downfield. That is caught by Cup. Nice throw and catch. Cup knocked out of bounds after picking up a 14, but a really nice throw and catch from Stafford to Cup up the sideline. Cup today has caught all three of his targets for 24 yards. Ball on the Dolphin 22. Hand off to Kyron Williams, and this time he's going to hold on to the football and pick up 2. So it's 2nd and 7. Do I have a favorite game from this? Hold on. Stafford rolls to his right on the run. Stafford is gonna throw to Puka Nakua. Did he make that catch? Wow, he did. Well throw, but caught by Nakua for a pickup of 4. Do you have a favorite game this year yet? Well, being a Giants fan, there hasn't really been many good games, but if I had to pick, I would say. Or are you talking about just in general in the NFL? Well, first I'll answer for the Giants, but I guess I would say the game against the Seahawks. They won, I think it was 29-20, but the Giants hasn't been many bright spots so far. 3rd and 4, Stafford quick throw outside that is dropped, incomplete, off the hands of the tight end Allen, and brings up 4th and 4. He's got some space after the catch. It would be a close play between if he can get to the sticks or not. Stafford does lead him a little bit far, but he's probably make that catch. But the Rams are going to try to get on the board, make this a 7-point game. They'll send on the field goal unit on 4th and 4 from 34 yards away. And the field goal is from practically an extra point, up and good. I'm pretty sure an extra point is 33 yards. This one from 34. And the Rams finally get on the board. It is now 10-3 as they capitalize off the strip sack from Jared Verse. And it is now 10-3 with 5:46 to go in the first half. But the Rams, they go 6 plays, 20 yards, 151 off the clock on that drive after 3 straight drives ended in turnovers. The Dolphins threw a pick, Rams fumbled, Dolphins fumbled, then a Rams field goal for their first points. Now seen 4 total turnovers in this game, 2 for each side. 1 pick for each team, 1 fumble for each team. So waiting for them to come back from commercial after the Rams finally got on the board. Actually, just got back right as I said that. But the Dolphins getting the football. Rams about to kick off. Up 10-3, 5:46 to go in the first half. Raheem Mostert takes a knee in the end zone, and that will be a touchback to the Rams. I keep confusing them. Dolphins will come out to the 30. So 1st and 10, ball on their own 30. Tua under center, flips this to Tyreek Hill on the end around, and Hill gets a couple blocks on the outside, and he is forced to bounds after a pickup of 6. Nice pickup there. Tyreek Hill been pretty quiet so far. Is dealing with a wrist injury. Hill has, or what is that, like 2 touches, I think, maybe 3. Couple catches and a run, or 1 catch and a run. 2nd and 4, straight ahead handoff to Achane for a pickup of 5. Tyreek Hill today had 2 touches for a total of 18 yards. 1 catch for 12 yards, 1 carry for 6 yards. So 1st and 10 from their own 42. Tua will look to throw, and he'll find Hill on the outside. Behind the line of scrimmage, hoping to make a man miss before he heads to the bounds, pickup of 6. Actually, give him 5 on 1st down. So 2nd and 5 from the 47. Tua looks to throw. He's pressured. Tua rolls to his left. Now he's going to spin back around. He's taken down for another sack. Tua taken down. And it brings up a 3rd and long. He lost a lot of yards there on that one. Byron Young with the sack. Kobe Turner there as well. His Rams pass rush, despite losing Aaron Donald, they've done a really good job replacing him. Obviously, it's not easy to replace one of the greatest defensive players of all time. But they've done a good job replacing him, and they still have a great pass rush. 3rd and 20, play clock at 1. And they just get the snap off. Tua will set up the screen. Devon Achane gets a couple of blockers downfield. And Achane cuts inside, taken down at the 40. There's Kobe Turner again. And that brings up 4th down. So the Rams get a stop. And they'll get the ball back. Clock running, about 2:35 to go in the 1st half. Dolphins in the 1st quarter had 103 first quarter yards. In the 2nd quarter, they have just 8 total yards. This is a good punt. We'll head out of bounds towards the 10. Let's see exactly where this is spotted. But the Rams going to be backed up deep inside their own territory. So 1st and 10, the ball is on their own 9-yard line for the Rams. Down by 7, 2:13 to go in the 1st half. Rams have 2 timeouts left. Dolphins have all 3. Stafford hands off. Kyren Williams up the middle. Williams runs over somebody and a good 1st down run of 9 yards. Kyren Williams, a 5th round pick in the 2022 draft, developed into a great player for the Rams. But we reached the 2-minute warning here in the 1st half. Dolphins up 10-3. Rams with the football, a 2nd and 1 on their own 18-yard line. So waiting for them to come back from commercial. 2 minutes left in the first half. They're back from commercial. Rams ball on their own 18, 2nd and 1. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Rams with 2 timeouts left. Dolphins still have all 3 timeouts here in the first half. The Rams on their first 6 drives, they have scored on one of them. They have 3 total first downs and have turned the ball over twice. Not a great offensive performance for an offense that's scoring over 25 points a game in their last 3 games on their 3-game win streak. 2nd and 1. Stafford, another handoff straight ahead for Kyren Williams, and will have a first down to the 20-yard line. Clock is running, 1:45 to go. Stafford looks to throw. Stafford over the middle, that is caught by Puka Nacua for a pickup of 9 up to the 29. Second and 1 from the 29. Rams get to the line quickly, under a minute and a half to go. Stafford to throw, given time. The outside, that is caught by Allen, taken down inbounds. Clock will continue to run. 1:15 to go. From the 33, their own 33, Stafford and shotgun. Looks to throw. Stafford pressures, steps up underneath, checks down Kyren Williams. And Williams with 11 yards. And the Rams going to continue to go quickly. Stafford can orchestrate these 2-minute drills just about as good as anyone. Been around for a while. From the 44, Stafford to throw. Stafford with time, going to take a deep shot down the field. That's incomplete. Wants to Marcus Robinson with him a little too far towards the sideline. Stops the clock with 39 seconds left. Rams still have 2 timeouts. Good job getting the ball down the field so far. I mean, they're still inside their own territory, but they're doing a good job here on this drive. Another 2 minutes. 39 seconds left. From their own 44, Dolphins show blitz. They'll drop out and rush 4. Stafford to throw. Pressured. Will dump this off to Kyren Williams. And Williams won't get out of bounds, but will pick up about 12 yards. And Sean McVay comes sprinting down the sideline to call the Rams' second timeout. Stafford gets a new helmet. I think he said he couldn't hear through the old one. With 33 seconds left in the first half, the Rams put together a good drive. And they're down by 7. So from the Dolphin 44, Stafford to throw. Stafford pressured. Oh, ball's out. Stafford is able to get it back. But the clock is now running, 23 seconds left in the first half. Rams don't seem to be actually, now Sean McVay calls the third and final timeout. But the Rams lucky to get that ball back. Rams left tackle beaten around the edge. But Stafford is able to get the ball back. He has like no time here. But it's now 2nd and 19. 19 seconds left in the first half. The Rams are now out of timeouts. The Dolphins still have all 3 timeouts left, but I mean, not really in a position to use them right now. Stafford in shotgun. Looks to throw. Stafford with time. Throws over the middle that is caught by Puka Nacua. Now, this is going to be interesting. 12 seconds left. Can they get to the line and spike it in time? 7 seconds. They're just going to try to spike it. They will have time to spike it. 3 seconds left. Ball's on the 37, so this will be a long field goal, but it is makeable. It's 4th and 3. The Rams will send on the field goal unit. Josh McCarty, a rookie. This will be a career longs. Current longs 52, which he made in week 3 against the Bears. This one from 55. The Dolphins can ice him if they want, or call a timeout. They will not. The kick is on the way, and it is. You got it. Cardi with a career-long 55-yard field goal, and the Rams with 3 points before halftime. They'll also get the football after halftime. Still not a good offensive first half for the Rams, but they start to pick it up a little bit in the final few minutes. And it's a 4-point game at halftime, 10-6. Rams also get the football to begin the second half. The Dolphins 0-3 this season when leading at halftime. Under Mike McDaniel, we said they're 16-5 when leading at the half. But Rams get the football to begin the second half. Dolphins up 10-6. I'm going to go take a quick break. As I do at halftime of every game I stream, I'll be back in a couple minutes. Alright, I'm back. Thank you guys for staying with me as I took a quick break. But the Dolphins lead the Rams by a score of 10-6. The Rams did not look too great in the first half, but the Dolphins, they didn't look the greatest either. Their defense looked really good. Offense started off good, but didn't really do anything outside of that. But the Dolphins up 10-6. I originally said the Rams would win this game. I don't even know what I said. Hold on, let me check real quick. But I know I had the Rams. And I have the Rams by a score of 23-19. But as far as an updated score prediction goes, let's go with the let's go with I'm gonna stick with the Rams. They've been playing well. Or at least looked a little bit better defensively, and their offense picked it up a bit as the half progressed. But let's go with the Rams by a score of, we'll say 20-16. So Rams 20-16 is the updated score prediction. But the going over stats from the first half, being with player stats for the Dolphins, 2 of 9 of 15 for 87 yards, no touchdowns, threw a pick, was sacked 2 times for loss of 27 yards. Rushing for the Dolphins, Devon Achane, 6 carries, 23 yards. Malik Washington, 1 carry, 18 yards and a touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 2 carries for 11 yards. And Jalen Wright, 3 carries for loss of a yard. Receiving for the Dolphins, Jalen Waddle, 2 catches, 55 yards. Tyreek Hill, 1 for 12. Raheem Mostert, 1 for 9. Odell Beckham Jr., 1 for 6. Devon Achane, 4 catches for 5 yards. And Johnny Smith was targeted but did not come up with the catch. Then for the Rams, Matthew Stafford is 15 of 21 for 97 yards, no touchdowns, a pick. Was sacked 3 times for loss of 24 yards. Rushing for the Rams, Kyron Williams, 6 carries, 25 yards, also lost a fumble. Blake Corum, 2 carries for 8 yards. Then receiving for the Rams, Puka Nacua, 4 catches, 33 yards. Cooper Kupp, 3 for 24. Davis Allen, 2 for 14. Kyron Williams, 4 for 13. Blake Corum, 1 for 7. Tutu Otwell, 1 for 6. And DeMarcus Robinson, 2 targets, but did not come with the catch. Then team stats from the first half. Both teams with 7 first downs. The Rams have not converted on third down. They're 0 for 6, whilst the Dolphins are 2 for 7. The Dolphins just barely outgaining the Rams 111 to 106. Neither team's great in the yards per play category. 3.8 for the Dolphins, 3.3 for the Rams. The Rams outpassing the Dolphins 73-60, although the Dolphins outrushing the Rams 51-33. Dolphins 1 for 1 in the red zone. Rams no touchdowns on 1 red zone trip. Penalties: 1 penalty, 15 yards for the Dolphins, 2 for 20 against the Rams. Each team turned the ball over twice, and time possession fairly even at 15:49 for the Dolphins, 14:11 for the Rams. But the second half should begin within the next couple of minutes. Yeah, we got 2.5 minutes until the second half starts. So I'll actually recap what went on in the NFL until then. Thursday night, the Ravens beat the Bengals 35-34. Jamar Chase, 11 catches, 264 yards, 3 touchdowns, although none of those career highs, and the Bengals still lost. Sunday, or yesterday, the Panthers beat the Giants 20-17 in Germany. Patriots beat the Bears 19-3. Bears have looked terrible as of late. Bills beat the Colts 30-20. The Chiefs blocked a field goal to beat the Broncos 16-14. The Saints beat the Falcons 20-17. 49ers beat the Bucks 23-20. Steelers beat the Commanders 28-27, although I think the Commanders got robbed. Vikings beat the Jaguars 12-7. Chargers beat the Titans 27-17. Eagles beat the Cowboys 34-6. Cardinals beat the Jets 31-6. And Lions beat the Texans 26-23. Despite Jared Goff's 5 interceptions. That's crazy. Throwing 5 interceptions and still winning. First quarterback since Jameis Winston did it in 2019 to throw 5 interceptions in a game. But the second half should begin pretty soon. Let me get the scoreboard correct for the second half. There we go. Rams do get the football down 10-6. So the second half is officially underway as Jason Sanders kicks off. Rams will take over at their own 30, as this one is a touchback through the end zone. Rams with 3 second half comebacks this season. That is tied for the third most in the NFL. Well, obviously, we'll need a second half comeback if they want to win this one, despite being down by just 4. But they will have to come back. So 1st and 10 from the 30. Stafford hands off. Kyren Williams trips, regains his balance, running left, breaks a tackle, and Williams with a good run of 9 yards there on 1st down. So 2nd and 1. The Rams on their first drive went 3 and out, then they threw a pick, then punted, fumbled, and then back-to-back field goal drives. Still haven't gotten in the end zone, but 2nd and 1 from their own 39. Stafford turns around, hands off. Kyren Williams up the middle, low with the shoulder, has a 1st down. Gains 2 up to the 41. Rams play selection so far. Pass heavy, 24 pass attempts, just 10 runs. So 1st and 10 on their own 41. Stafford in shotgun. Otwell in motion. Off play action. Stafford bobbles it, but then can regain it, throw it downfield. That is caught by Puka Nacua at the 41. From 141 to the other. Nice throw and catch. Stafford to Nacua for a first down. Puka Nacua tonight been targeted 7 times, caught 5 of them for 50 yards. First and 10, Stafford in the pistol. Williams wound up behind him. Another handoff goes to Kyron Williams. And Williams, 8 yards there on first down. He's been effective running the ball so far in this second half. They didn't run it in a ton, but got a few carries so far in this second half and has gone probably about, let's see, 3 carries for 18 yards. Somewhere around there. We got an injury timeout here. Hopefully the injured player is okay. But on the day, Kyron Williams with 45 rushing yards on, let's see how many carries. 45 yards on 9 carries, so 5 yards a carry. Have a pretty good day running football, even though hasn't gotten it a ton. So waiting for them to come back after the injury timeout. Hopefully the injured player is okay. They're now back from commercial, 2nd and 2 for the Rams on the Dolphin 33. Stafford in the pistol. Kyron Williams gets it again straight ahead for another pickup of about 5 or 6 yards. He's run the ball effectively to start this half. So 1st and 10 here, Rams, ball on the 28. Oh, Stafford fumbles it. He's able to pick it up, unable to get a throw off, but he's taken down at the 41. Could have been a disaster for the Rams, but Stafford is able to keep the ball. Second time we've seen Stafford bobble it. This one he never really gets a clean grip on. It was a high snap. I don't know if this is play action or a run play, but a loss of 13. It's now 2nd and 23. Stafford in shotgun back on to his left. Another high snap. This one Stafford controls and hands off to Kyron Williams for 3. So 3rd and 21. Rams have not converted the third down so far today. They're 0 for 6. On the season, they're converting just 36%, which ranks just about the bottom third of the NFL. 3rd and 21 from the 39. At least want to get further into field goal range here. Don't take a sack if you're Stafford. 3rd and 21. They'll throw a quick throw out to Puka Nacua, and he is going to gain about 4 to the 35. So that is field goal range. And I like the call of a screen pass there just to make sure you don't lose anything. Because obviously the last thing you want to do is take a sack and probably knock you out of field goal range when you're already on the 39, which is already a long field goal. But the Rams will send on the field goal unit to try to make it a 1-point game. Josh McCarty hit a career-long 55-yarder before halftime. This one 52 yards. He's hit from 55 and 34. 52 yards on the left hash for the rookie Carty. And his kick is on the way, and it is good again. No, hold on. We got a flag. Oh, it's a false start. It's going to back him up 5. Wow. That could be costly. Obviously, he made that kick, but obviously it doesn't count. It would have been good from another 5 yards away. But now it's a 57-yard kick, which would be another career long for Josh McCarty. His current career long is 55, which he hit right before halftime. From 57 yards away, the kick for Carty on 4th and 21. The kick is on the way, and this one, he missed it. He pushes it right. The false start is costly, and it stays a 4-point game. Could potentially be a big mistake there for the Rams, leaving 3 points on the board. This one wide right. The one before the false start was good from 52. This one, no good from 57. And it will stay a 4-point lead. So 10-6 Dolphins lead. They'll get the football for the first time here in the second half. Their lead remains 4. The Rams go 9 plays, 31 yards, take almost 6 minutes off the clock. This result in a missed field goal. Dolphins up 13-6, take over in their own 47-yard line. So great starting field position. They're back from commercial. First down run is a run up the middle, 8-chain gain of about a yard. Not much space. Brings up second down and 8. So second and 8 for the Dolphins on their own 49. Tua looks to throw. Throwing quickly caught by Jonnu Smith, his first catch. And he gains 10, enough for a first down. So first down, Dolphins, 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. Tua in shotgun, 8-chain wind up to the left. Tua hands off, 8-chain running right, and 8-chain taken down after gain of a yard. We'll bring up second and 9. Kendall Fuller is going back to the Dolphins locker room. He's been ruled out the remainder of the game. And he's in concussion protocol. And the Dolphins left guard, Robert Jones, questionable to return with a knee injury. Tua looks to throw here has all kinds of time. Underneath he'll find the tight end. Is that Durham Smythe? Might be. For a pick of 6. It is Durham Smythe. And the Dolphins with a third and about 3. So third and 3 from the 35. Empty backfield for Tua, who'll look to throw. Tua, over the middle, has time. Got a man, that's Jonnu Smith, catch and run, still on his feet. Smith gets a block downfield, inside the 10. Jonnu Smith, taken down inside the 1. A big catch and run for Jonnu Smith. Sets the Dolphins up, first and goal. Yeah, he is down at the 1. Good call by the officials. His elbow's down. But Jonnu Smith with a nice catch and run. Bouncing off tacklers. Should have been down at the 20. Instead, he gets another 19 yards and sets the Dolphins up first and goal. Play clock hits 0. Here's the Dolphins have to burn a timeout. So it's going to be first and goal from the 1. 5:35 to go in the third quarter. The Dolphins moving the football on this drive. So first and goal, Dolphins, ball on the 1. The Dolphins have scored a touchdown on the last 24 drives from the 1-yard line. That is the longest active streak. That is the most random streak. Why would you even care that they've scored a touchdown in the last 24 drives that have reached the 1-yard line? Make it 25 is Tyreek Hill with his first touchdown in 7 games, snapping the longest touchdown drought of his career. His second touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins now up 16-6. 6 plays, 53 yards, 3:39 off the clock. And the Dolphins with a touchdown on their first drive of the first half, and a touchdown on their first drive of the second. An easy throw and catch from Tua to Tyreek Hill. And here is the extra point to make it 17-6. Dolphins with the Rams. Hold on, we do have a flag. Let's see what we got here. We got roughing the kicker. And the Dolphins have elected to enforce the penalty on the kickoff. I didn't really like that roughing the kicker call. But the Dolphins now lead the Rams 17-6 after a touchdown on their first drive of the second half, and it's now 17-6. Rams still haven't scored a touchdown today. So still waiting for them to come back from commercial. Kickoff return from the goal line, across the 20-yard line, and he swung down at the 20. Actually able to keep his balance to the 25. But the Rams now down by 11, 17-6, and they'll get the football on their own 25. So 1st and 10, ball is actually spotted on the 26. Cup in motion across the formation. Stafford in shotgun. Off play action. Stafford is pressured and he will sidearm one into the feet of Puka Nacua. And incomplete. So 2nd and 10. Stafford looks to throw. Stafford underneath, caught by Kupp for a pickup of 4 up to the 30. Taken down there by Jalen Ramsey. Third and 5. The Rams on 3rd down, not good. They've allowed 2 sacks and thrown an interception. Overall, they're 0 for 7. This is 3rd and 5. Looks more like a 3rd and 6. With Stafford in shotgun, back one to his left. Stafford looks to throw. Stafford takes a shot down the field. That is, oh, what a one-handed catch by Cooper Kupp. And the Rams with their first 3rd down conversion of the game. What a catch. And the Rams convert on 3rd down. What a catch. Jeez. Kupp, 5 catches, 46 yards. And a great one-handed catch on that one. 1st and 10 from the 48. Stafford, off play action, looks to throw. Given time, takes a shot down the field. That's incomplete. Jalen Ramsey just kept forcing Puka Nacua towards the sideline and never really gave him a chance to catch that ball. Jalen Ramsey, Super Bowl 56 champion with the Rams in his 9th NFL season, a 3-time first-team All-Pro. So 2nd and 10 from the 48. Stafford in shotgun, back onto his right. Cooper Kupp in motion. Stafford looks to throw. Underneath he'll find Tyler Johnson, and Johnson will pick up about 10 yards, enough for another 1st down if the Rams move the chains. So 1st and 10 Rams, 3:41 to go in the 3rd quarter. Stafford tonight is 20 of 28, 151 and touchdown. So 1st and 10 from the 42. Stafford in the pistol. Handoff goes to Kyren Williams, and Williams gains another 5 yards. He's been effective running the ball, averaging about 5 yards a carry. So 2nd and 5. 17-6 Dolphin lead. Stafford under center. Nacua in motion. Stafford rolls right. Stafford throws to Nacua in the flat. Has space after the catch. Cuts inside. Has a 1st down. Nacua to the 26 before he's slammed to the ground. And a 1st down for the Rams. Nacua tonight, 7 catches, 67 yards. 22 of those yards after the catch. 1st and 10 from the 26. Handoff goes to Kyren Williams running left. He makes a cut and will gain about 5 yards to the 19. The 21. Brings up 2nd and about 5. So 2nd and 5 from the 21. Stafford in the pistol. Hands off. Kyren Williams running right. He's taken down for a loss. For one of the few times here in this second half, Kyron Williams goes nowhere, and it's third down. It's going to be 3rd and 6. So it's 3rd down and 7, under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Stafford in shotgun, back on to his right. Play clock winding down. They do get the snap off. Dolphins bring pressure. Stafford taken down for a sack. Back at the 35-yard line. The pressure gets home. And the Dolphins with a big sack on 3rd down makes it a much more difficult field goal. That is the last thing the Rams wanted to do. They're going to have to settle for another field goal. But Stafford takes a big sack. And they missed a 50-plus yarder before. This one will be from about 52. So the Rams settle for another field goal, but that will be the first play of the fourth quarter. So 17-6, end of 3 quarters. Dolphins lead. Looking to snap their 3-game losing streak. Rams looking to keep their 3-game winning streak alive. We head to the fourth quarter. 17-6 is the score. Rams will attempt what is probably going to be marked as a 52-yard field goal as the first play of the fourth quarter. That will make it a 8-point game, so that's a 1-score game. But that's assuming they make it. All right, they're back from commercial. Actually, I missed the field goal. The field goal is good, by the way. Sorry about that. But it is now a 1-score game. Dolphins lead the Rams 17-9. So it's a 1-score game. And now the Rams, they just actually need to score a touchdown. 3 field goals so far. They're 3 of 4. 17-9. So the Dolphins get the football back, and it's touchback, and will come out to the 30. The Dolphins on opening drives 123 yards, 2 touchdowns. The 6 other drives, just 41 combined yards. So 1st and 10, Tua looks to throw underneath. That is knocked down. Oh, is almost picked off. But knocked down and incomplete. Second-year defensive tackle Kobe Turner with a diving attempt at it. There is a flag. We had unnecessary roughness against the defense. That gives the the Dolphins 15 and an automatic first down. Bobby Brown the third called for the penalty. Let's see what happens here. He headbutts Liam Eichenberg, who's the Dolphins' right guard. But 1st and 10 from the 45 following the penalty. Tua in the pistol, Achane behind him. And Tua off play action throws to Jonnu Smith in the flat, and Smith taken down after a gain of 2. That brings up a 2nd and 8. Oh, the full sequence there before the personal foul. Eichenberg had shoved Brown, so it's understandable why he did that. He gets called for penalty. 5th round penalty, 55 yards. Dolphins 1 penalty, 15 yards. 2nd and 8. Tua tosses this. Achane up the middle. And he's got a good run of about 6 yards there to make this a 3rd and 2. Good second down run for Devon Achane. So 3rd and 3. The Dolphins tonight on 3rd down. 3 of 8, averaging 9.7 yards to go. This one a much shorter than that at 3rd and 3 from the Rams 48. Tua in shotgun, looks to throw. Rams rush 4 over the middle. That is caught by Tyreek Hill for a first down. So that's actually Devon Achane. They put him out there as a receiver, run him on a slant. He's able to make the catch and move the chance for the Dolphins. Let's play with the running back as a receiver. Achane tonight, 9 carries, 31 yards, 5 catches, 15 yards. Tua off play action, throws to the outside. That is almost intercepted. Malik Washington was the target. A diving interception made by Roseboom, who had the interception on Tua before. That brings up 2nd and 10. Would have been a great play had he been able to hold on to that. Hits him in the right hand, but can't haul it in. Roseboom tonight, 3 tackles, 3 pass breakups, and an interception. 2nd and 10, play clock hits 0. The Dolphins call their second timeout here in this second half. That leaves them with 1 remaining. Rams still with all 3 remaining. But they go to commercial after the Dolphins timeout. 12:34 to go in the fourth quarter. But still waiting for them to come back from commercial. They're now back from commercial. From the 38, first down, or sorry, 2nd and 10 for the Dolphins. Tua will look to throw. Has time. Tua is going to get taken down for a sack. Jared Verse and Kobe Turner combined for the sack. Verse has been everywhere tonight, as has Kobe Turner. And Tua gets taken down to make it a 3rd and long. Obviously, going to be hard to pick up this 3rd down, but now even they just want to make sure they get field goal range. A field goal will make it a 2-score game. Currently an 8-point game, which is a touchdown, 2-point conversion. But the field goal would make it a 2-score game. 17-9 current score. Not in field goal range here. Tua looks to throw. Tua spins away from pressure, rolling to his right. Tua will throw this underneath that is caught by Mostert. Mostert's got a 1st down. A flag is down. If it stands, Mostert will end up at the 21-yard line. It's a big catch and run for the Dolphins. They convert on 3rd and long. We'll have to see if this will stand. It's defensive holding. They're getting a 1st down either way. Penalties obviously declined. We'll take the result of the play. And sets the Dolphins up excellent field position after that catch and run. As Raheem Mostert gets down to the 22-yard line. Tua tonight, 16 of 24, 174, touchdown and pick. 1st and 10 from the 22. Tua under center. Hands off to A-Chain straight ahead, and he gains just a yard down to 21. Devon Achane, third round pick in the 2023 draft, 84th overall out of Texas A&M. So it's second down and 8, 10:53 to go in the fourth quarter. Tua hands off, but where's the ball? Oh, they flipped to reverse. Wow, so much movement there. I even lost track of the ball. But ends up being no gain. Jalen Waddle gets it on reverse and goes nowhere. Jalen Waddle tonight, 2 catches, 55 yards, but both those catches and all of his yards came on the first drive of the game. Hasn't done anything since. That was a nice play design there for the Dolphins. They fake the handoff inside, and then Tua flips behind his back to Jalen Waddle, even though all that for nothing. 3rd and 9. Dolphins 3 of 3 on third downs in the second half, 2 for 7 in the first half. Tua looks to throw on 3rd and 9. Tua underneath, caught by Waddle, and Waddle taken down after picking up just 2 yards. Gets to the 19, brings up 4th down, and the Rams defense force a field goal. So it's 4th and 7. A field goal here will make it a 2-score game. So this is a big field goal. Obviously, this is a pretty short field goal for Jason Sanders, who's pretty reliable. It's 37 yards. He hit from 50 earlier. This is a few yards longer than an extra point. Ball on the right hash. And the kick for Sanders is up and good. So it is 20-9. The Dolphins lead the Rams. Rams still without a touchdown today. And obviously, going to need a touchdown at this point. But 20-9, 9:07 to go in the game. Dolphins up by 11. So waiting for them to come back from commercial here. They're now back from commercial. Dolphins looking to snap their 3-game losing streak and improve to 3-6 on the season. Rams on a 3-game win streak, don't want to snap that. Although down by 11, haven't scored a touchdown yet today. 9:07 to go in the game. Rams get the ball back, down 20-9, and the kick is a touchback that goes through the end zone, and the ball will come out to the 30. According to ESPN Analytics, Cardinals with a 49% chance to win the West, NFC West that is. 49ers at 36%, Rams at 11%, and Seahawks at 4%. West is still wide open. Cardinals at 6-4 lead the division at the moment, but pretty tight between all four teams still. So 1st and 10 from the 30. Stafford under center. 9:07 to go in the game. Stafford off play action rolls right. Stafford throws down the field that is caught by Cooper Kupp. Kupp gains 18 before he's out of bounds up to the 48, and a nice start to the drive for the Rams. They actually give him 19 there, so up to the 49. Stafford looks to throw. Stafford underneath, caught by the tight end Allen, and he'll pick up 5. Got an injured player down on the field. Hopefully he's okay. Grabbing his left knee. Hopefully he's okay. But that brings up a 2nd and about 5 for the Rams. 8.5 minutes to go. So waiting for them to come back from commercial here. Alright, they're not back from commercial. It's 2nd and 5 from the 46. Kupp in motion across the formation. Stafford, off play action, steps up in the pocket, throws over the middle of the field that is caught by Nakua inside the 30, and he's taken down at the 27-yard line. 1st down for the Rams. They're moving the football. Nakua tonight, 8 catches, 88 yards on 12 targets. Stafford to throw. Over the middle, that is low throw, scooped up off the turf. Looks like Kupp was able to get underneath this and gain 15 to the 10-yard line. Yeah, that is a first down. Or that is a catch, I should say. Definitely a first down. So first and goal from the 10. Stafford looks to throw. Stafford throwing to the end zone, incomplete. Brings up second and goal, 7:19 to go. Rams looking for their first touchdown of the game. If you score a touchdown here, I would assume the Rams would go for two to try to make it a field goal game. So second and goal. Stafford and shotgun. Kyron Williams lined up to his left. Play clock at 5. Stafford looks to throw. Stafford throwing underneath, caught by Tyler Johnson. And Johnson picks up 6 down to the 4-yard line to make it a third and goal. Rams on third down, they're 1 of 9, have allowed 3 sacks, also thrown a pick on third down. This one third and goal, really need to get in the end zone here. From the 4, Stafford and shotgun back on it to his left. Allen, the tight end, in motion across the formation. Stafford to throw. Given time, Stafford throws to the end zone, incomplete. So it is now fourth and goal, and the Rams going to be forced to settle for another field goal. Looks like Stafford thought Demarcus Robinson was going to keep going inside. He ended up stopping. That brings on the rookie Cardi for a 22-yard field goal. Missed from 57 before, but is now good to make it 20-12 Rams. They're just going to keep kicking field goals. It's going to take a long way to catch the Dolphins, but at least they're scoring points. I guess you could put it that way. But 6:31 to go. Dolphins up 8, 20-12. But waiting for them to come back from commercial here. Dolphins getting the football back. Up 8. So the Dolphins get the football back up 8, 20-12. 6 minutes to go in the game. Actually, 6.5 minutes to go. So the Rams, they kick off, and it is touchback. The Dolphins, by starting quarterback since 2022, including the playoffs. With Tua, they're 20 and 15, scoring 26 points a game. Without him, they're scoring 15 points a game and are just 2 and 7. So clearly, he makes a difference. So 1st and 10 Dolphins, 6:31 to go, ball on their own 30. Tua in the pistol, turn around and hand off to A-Chain up the middle for a pickup of 5. Actually, sorry, that was Jalen Wright, the rookie from Tennessee. Dolphins on their 3-game losing streak have led or tied in the fourth quarter of each game, so in familiar spot right now, just need to be able to finish the game. Past couple of games, or few games, they've been in pretty similar position, ended up losing. 2nd and 5, Tua under center. Another handoff goes to Jalen Wright, and this time he's going nowhere, loss of a yard. Third and 6. Big play here. Rams defense needs to stop. Dolphins offense, I was looking to keep possession. Empty backfield for Tua. Play clock at 3. Rams show blitz. They rush 4. Tua with time. Rolls to his left. Tua over the middle. That is caught for a first down. Odell Beckham Jr. with the catch, and the Dolphins move the chains. So 1st and 10 from the 45. Tua in shotgun, back onto his right. Tua looks to throw. Pump fakes, now throws downfield. That is caught. Tight window throw, but he fits it in there to Malik Washington for a first down. Washington with his first career touchdown on the first drive of the game. Makes the catch there. Easily the best game of his young career. So 1st and 10 from the 38. Hill motions out wide. Handoff goes to Devon A-Chain up the middle for about 5. 3.5 minutes to go. Rams still have all 3 timeouts. What point do you start spending them if you're the Rams? Dolphins have 1 timeout left. So 2nd and 5, 3 minutes left. Play clock at 5. Tua under center. Will hand off. A-Chain straight ahead. Runs into a wall at the line of scrimmage. Nowhere to run. 2:49 to go. And it looks like right here the Rams called their third timeout. Or sorry, first timeout. I see third down. So I said third timeout. The Rams call their first timeout. 2:49 to go. That leaves them with 2 remaining. Dolphins have 1 remaining. It is a 1-score game. Rams down by 8. 20-13. So a touchdown and 2-point conversion will tie it. Big third down upcoming right here. A first down. Dolphins can get. The Rams probably use all their timeouts before potentially giving the ball back. Well, they would have 2-minute warning in there as well. But 3rd and 6. They'll look to throw to the outside. Tyreek Hill on the screen. Hill taken down. It is in bounds, so the Rams will call their second timeout with 2:43 to go. But a big stop by this Rams defense. They try to set up the screen to Tyreek Hill. Got some blockers out there, but Cameron Curl with a nice play. It's going to be a 50-yard field goal for Jason Sanders. This will be a big field goal, make it a 2-score game. And the Rams would essentially need to recover an onside kick. It's 50 yards from the left hash. Sanders hit from 50 before. This one to make it a 2-score game. The kick for Sanders on the way, and it's good. 2 50-yard field goals today. This is a big one. Makes it an 11-point game. 2:38 to go. Big kick there for Jason Sanders. Close to the upright, but it is through. And the Rams now down by 11. The Rams on their last 5 drives all have ended in a field goal attempt. 4 of them successful, 1 missed. 2:38 left, each team with 1 timeout. So the Rams are going to need an onside kick if they want to try to come back here. Obviously, first they need to score a touchdown, which they have not done. The kick is touchback and will come out to the 30. Remember, the Rams did miss a field goal before because of a false start. If the false start didn't happen, the field goal was good. That's a potential huge 3 points right now. 1st and 10 from the 30. Stafford looks to throw. Stafford is pressured. He'll check this down to Kyron Williams on the flat. And Williams gains 6 after the catch. So 2:25 to go. Rams need to go quickly, and they will. Stafford and shotgun. Looks to throw. Stafford to the outside. That is caught. Allen, the tight end, makes the catch. Has a first down before he's forced out of bounds. Actually, might be a little short. But 2:12 to go. Yeah, they mark him about half a yard short. So 3rd and 1. Stafford hands off. Kyron Williams gets the carry. He's got a first down, and that's going to bring us to 2-minute warning. Hold on, we do have a flag. It's going to come back. It's a hold against the Rams. Steve Avila, who I believe returned from injury today, gets called for the hold. That is a potentially big penalty to make this now a 3rd and 11. So it's 3rd and 10. Stafford and shotgun. 2:06 to go. Stafford to throw. Underneath that is caught by Allen. He's got a first down. Tight end Allen with a nice catch and run. Gains 12. That brings us to 2-minute warning. But a big first down there for the Rams on third down. But they're down by 11 and need a touchdown, 2-point conversion, onside kick, and a field goal to come back. But at the 2-minute warning, Dolphins up 23-12. Rams with the ball on their own 43. Each team with one timeout. So 2 minutes left. Ball on their own 42. Stafford and shotgun back on to his left. Stafford looks to throw. Stafford deflected the line, incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10, stops the clock with 1:55 to go. From the 42, Stafford quick throw over the middle, caught by Nakua for a first down. Gains 10. Clock running, 1:48 to go. They gotta go quickly, needing the ball back again. This is Stafford's 50th start against the Rams. Just one of them the Rams haven't scored a touchdown. Stafford going deep. Caught by DeMarcus Robinson. Nice throw and catch to the 25. Out of bounds, 90 seconds to go. Nice throw and catch. The Rams really needed that. So from the 25, it's 1st and 10. Stafford to throw. Stafford underneath, incomplete. Probably a good thing that's incomplete. Just 3 seconds come off the clock. So 1st and 10. From the Dolphin 25. Stafford and shotgun back on to his left. Stafford, quick throw over the middle, caught by Johnson. Inbounds. Clock running, 1:20 and counting. Stafford's gonna. No, he's not gonna spike. Why are you handing the ball off? Oh, it was third down. Okay. Didn't realize that, but I mean, still a handoff on third down? That uses a lot more time that you don't really have. 50 seconds. Stafford to throw. Stafford, first one to the end zone, incomplete. 46 seconds left. Second and 10 from the 12. Empty backfield. 46 seconds left. One timeout for each side. Stafford to the end zone, incomplete. Nakua, the intended target, tried to find him quickly. Brings up third and 10. They're going to attempt the field goal now. Josh Carty missed from 57, but has been good from everywhere else. This one from 31. And the Rams will have a chance at an onside kick. 23-15. They're still down 8, so they still need a touchdown. But Carty is now 5 for 6 on field goals today. 39 seconds left. They need an onside kick, otherwise this game's over. So let's see. Very rarely the onside kick works successfully. The rookie Josh Carty will attempt his first career onside kick. In the NFL, teams this year are 2 for 29. 39 seconds left. Here comes the onside kick. It is recovered by the Dolphins. 38 seconds left, and the Dolphins gonna seal the win. They fall on the onside kick. And they are a couple of kneel downs away. .38 seconds left. The Rams do have a timeout, but there's no point in calling it. Tua takes a knee, and that will do it. Final score, Dolphins 23, Rams 15. The Dolphins snap their 3-game losing streak and snap the Rams' 3-game winning streak. Dolphins win 23-15. Their defense plays really well. The Rams' offense doesn't score a touchdown. And the Rams fall to 4-5. Dolphins are now 3-6. Final score, Dolphins 23, Rams 15. Rams, that missed field goal doesn't end up meaning anything as they lose by a lot more than 3. They lose by 8 instead. But that's gonna do it for this stream, everybody. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like this stream, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss any other upcoming videos or upcoming streams. I do my best to post as often as possible. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night, and I will see you next